Morning, everybody. Chris here. I'm on day 69 of 75 hard, and I'm just finishing up my morning run walk. It's not a walk run anymore, it's a run walk. I'm running most of the time, so that's a big accomplishment for me, because I've got bad knees from playing soccer for 17 years and got hit by a motorcycle when I was 6 or 7, and really messed up my hips and my low back, and my right leg actually didn't grow as much as my left leg for a little bit. So my right leg's a little bit shorter than my left one. So that makes running pretty interesting, but I've been pushing through it. And something I've been finding over the last couple of weeks is I run more and walk less, and I can run for longer distances. Is my body's a lot more capable of doing things than my brain's been letting it know. My brain would tell me 4 or 5 weeks ago, you can't do this, you need to stop, your body's starting to hurt, you know, you can't do this. You know, I was diagnosed with congestive heart failure a few years ago. I'm not supposed to be out here doing this stuff. What the hell? But the mind's a liar. And I've learned if I just keep pushing through and just say, you know what, I'm at least running into that next tree, I'm at least running to that next phone pole or that next mailbox or whatever, I'm not stopping until I get there. When I get there, I can stop. And when I get there, I say, you know what, screw it, I'm running to the next tree, I'm running to that group of trees down there, I'm running to where the sunshine comes through the trees up ahead on the trail. I'm not stopping. And you're capable of a lot more than you think. Your body's capable of a lot more than you think. You just got to push it sometimes and not give in. Not give in to that bitch voice that Andy talks about. Be strong. Stay motivated. Focus on what's ahead, what's down the trail, and run towards it. Don't walk, run. You know, I've lost a bunch of weight already, and I'm feeling stronger, feeling more fit, looking more fit. Not where I want to be yet, but I'm moving towards that goal. Got that goal in mind. But I tell you, my brain's lost a lot of fat. My brain has definitely been trimmed up on this 75 hard journey. And there was a lot of crap that I was doing. You know, I'm going to turn around and go back the other way, add some more mileage. There was a lot of wasted time that I had when I started this journey, and that's one of the big things that doing 75 hard has taught me is, you know, better time management and realizing how much time I was wasting on frivolous crap. I mean, you look at this program from the outside, and all right, you got to follow a strict diet and stick to it. No alcohol, that's easy for me, I don't drink. No cheat meals. You know, stick to what your nutritional plan is. Don't vary from it. 2 workouts a day. One of those has to be outside. 45 minutes a piece at least. And a lot of times my workouts go over an hour. Today I'm an hour and 9 minutes in, and I've still got about 30 minutes before I'm back at the house. Gallon of water, drinking a gallon of water a day. Just finding the time to do that. But except for on my runs, my water jug, I've got a huge, like a big 32-ounce Yeti. It's beside me at all times, and so I'm drinking on it all throughout the day. And so it doesn't seem like such a big deal. Reading 10 pages every single day of a self-improvement book. Man, I've read some good books thanks to this program. I wasn't a real big reader. Now I am. I enjoy that time, and I also enjoy that I have to sit down, turn off my phone. I don't answer emails, texts, nothing, phone calls, nothing when I'm doing my reading. And that's good quiet time for me. It quiets my brain and lets me fully concentrate on what I'm reading. And I've read some amazing books so far already. David Goggins' book, Can't Hurt Me. I read the Admiral's book, Make Your Bed. I read Andy's book, 75 Hard. Right now I'm reading Jocko Willink's book, one of his books. And I've got a few others that I want to read as I do progress through the Live Hard program, phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3 over the course of this year. So, physically, I'm getting better. Physically, I'm noticing a difference in my body. But I tell you, the biggest thing that I'm noticing is the fat loss up here. My brain's losing fat and gaining muscle. It's getting stronger. I'm walking around with my head held high more and my chest out. Part of that is my chest isn't as fat as it used to be. It's still got a ways to go. It's still got a long ways to go, but it's getting better. It's getting tighter. It's getting stronger. But mentally, man, every day I feel more and more like a badass. And there's, life still happens. Life is still going on through this 75 Hard program. But it's not throwing me for a loop anymore. And I'm still taking this one day at a time. But I know I'm on day 69 today. And I'm going to freaking crush the rest of 75 Hard. And then I'm going to crush phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3 over the next several months, leading up back to my start date anniversary, which was July the 4th of this year. So for everyone else who's doing 75 Hard, if you're just getting started or you're halfway through or wherever you are, keep going. Build that mental toughness, because that translates, that flows into everything else you do. Building up that mental toughness with, doing the 2 workouts a day, and one of them being outside, and like today I started mine in the rain. Man, I was thankful for that. I got up this morning, my wife said, "It's raining outside." I was like, yes, awesome. I love working out in the rain now. I worked out the other day, middle of the day, it was like 98 degrees. I was sweating bullets. But it was awesome, and I enjoyed every minute of it. I look forward to that adversity now, whereas I used to, just 2.5 months ago, I would shriek away from it. I'd run away from adversity. Not anymore. Bring it on. Bring it on. That mental toughness is carrying into, it directs everything and makes everything better. It makes my workouts better. Helps me go further on my runs. It's helping me to run. When I'm doing my weight workouts in the afternoon or at night, if I'm having to do, I had to do a couple last week at, at 10 o'clock at night. But I was looking forward to them all day long. And when I'm doing those workouts, those weight workouts, where I'd get to a point where 2-3 months ago, I'd say, I'd do a set and I'd stop. Now I'm like, no, we'll do a few more reps. And even if my brain's telling me, you need to stop, you can't do anymore, you're done, you're toast. I say to my brain, screw you, I'm doing 5 more reps, or I'm doing 10 more reps, or I'm running another quarter of a mile. I'm running for another 15, 20 minutes. Screw you, brain. And my brain gets stronger every time I do that. All right? So, if you're doing 75 hard, keep at it, keep going. Happy Saturday morning. Go kick some ass. Love you guys. See you on the other side.